Hey everybody, first video, to be kind, but I wanted to start recording some ideas and just posting them as well as some text format content. So I have a couple different short plays that I'm looking at this week. It's all dependent on SPY and QQQ, so I thought I'd start there. So we know SPY is looking for this weekly lower high. We have this resistance band here. Ignore this blue one for a second. Looking for weekly lower high, anticipated to be somewhere around these EMA clusters potentially. Zooming into the daily, we have this daily uptrend with follow through, potential abandoned baby candle up here from Thursday. And then to confirm it, we need to see a break. 275.47. Hourly uptrend is still intact. We're looking some bounce into after hours. Short play, look against 281.20. If we reject from there, bulls need to hold 275.47 to keep the hourly uptrend remaining. If we do see a bear break of this, daily consolidation is beginning, right? So if daily consolidation is beginning, I want to look at potentially weak sectors and weak names within those sectors for short play. So last week we had notable weakness in QQQ, maybe not notable weakness, but a notable shift in XLF being stronger than QQQ, right? So if we look at the weekly candles, actually I haven't done this yet, let's see what it says. Slow charts. Okay, and the weekly candles. So XLF is still looking a bit bear flag. You're rejecting from this. That's the 8. Yeah, rejecting from this 8 EMA. QQQ has bounced stronger, but last week we saw a bit of sector rotation with XLF leading a lot of the significant bull movement in the market. If QQQ continues to be weak here and we see a break of 199.03, we're going to be looking for a daily high low, right? We're in this daily uptrend, we're just looking for a daily high low. We could suggest that this is, if we broke this, that this would be a weekly low high, but we would still need to lose that daily uptrend to confirm the weekly low high. So if QQQ is going to break this low day, I'm going to look to weak names. NVIDIA, I noticed, was really weak relative to QQQ and to SPY last week. I had some pretty good success shorting it in through here. Fumbled a bit of a play, so missed the majority of this, and then had a couple trades in here for like a 3/4 of a day maker. But nonetheless, looking for a break of this 260.42 level on Monday. I wouldn't just short it straight up, but looking for that as an indication for weakness. What I do see most clear is this hourly downtrend. So we broke hourly support in pre-market. This was the opening drive. Sold off, broke hourly support. Weak bounce, rejected. Sold off. This was the play that got a chunk of this, and got a chunk of this in the afternoon. And then we saw this bounce in the after hours, back up to these EMA clusters. So we see the EMAs are starting to slope down. We're going to want to see a rejection from this level. So on Monday, I'm going to want to see a rejection from the mid-range of this daily range, which is around 266. Personally, you could also use this 200 simple moving average as a potential rejection zone. I've used that before as either a target or as a support for either support or resistance on a play, depending on the preceding downtrend. So yeah, I'm looking to short NVDA with this bounce. Crowd is somewhat similar in that we lost this hourly support, looking for an hourly lower high bounce. On the daily, it's really interesting. As we're still looking for a weekly lower high, some of the other names, we broke the high of the bounce from the initial dump, the Corona dump, but didn't hold it, right? So we initially broke it and just couldn't hold above. Bulls also couldn't close above this 26 EMA on the weekly, which is a potential rejection zone. Seeing this weekly lower high potentially taking shape, we still need to see loss of the daily uptrend, which would mean a loss of 53.53, or if bulls can set a daily higher low, a little bit of a bounce, rebounce is what we would need, and confirming that weekly lower high. But for now, a decent enough short play would be looking for that daily higher low here. Since I'm looking at the bearish lean, I'd be looking to short this hourly lower high jump, pop similar to the NVIDIA chart that I just reviewed. Moving on, I know this isn't a tech name, but it's a still an interesting chart. Looking for this daily EQ that seems to be taking shape, daily rejecting from this 26 EMA. Still in an hourly uptrend, but we're looking to potentially top fish 74, 72 if you're aggressive. If you're patient, which I'm trying to be more of, so I'd like to think I'm in that camp. I'm going to wait for a loss of the hourly uptrend to indicate that we should be having a bit more bear bias. Because right now this hourly uptrend is nice and healthy. So there's really no indication that we're seeing this daily lower high here. Bears or bulls could just be pausing at this 26 EMA. So I don't take that as a confirmation of, hey, let's for sure get short. It's just an initial resting place to potentially start to look short. Even if we do get a bear break and the short thesis starts to play out, we're just looking for a daily higher low of this $57 range. And then the last is Netflix. I may try to express this trade with an options setup. So these two levels are from, or these little drawings are from BYOC that I submitted to Start 2 last week. It looks to have played out with the confirmation of I guess not confirmation technically, but it's continuing to build out this structure that we're looking for, this 4-hour, or daily rather, head and shoulders pattern. Bulls need to confirm by breaking this low, 357.51. There was a bit of a bullish drive at the end of the day on Thursday. So I want to see a loss of this hourly support. So that's what we're looking for here. So we saw this pop into after hours. If bulls are unable to break this high, especially the high today, Thursday, I'd be looking to short against this level, 367.22. That's the indication that our trend is in fact looking bear. You can enter an options trade on that break, or wait for the bounce on the hourly low high. We look something like this. So if we bounce on the hourly low high, a lower risk short trade maybe on that entry as well, because you're pricing a bit for perfection in this breakdown, assuming that it's just going to break down the downside. So those are a couple of places I'm looking at. Happy to get some feedback on some ideas. Thanks.